So I'll start the exterior video in the garage. As you can see, it's quite full. Garage door does work, as well as the reverse sensor. And most of the things that I mentioned on the report, won't necessarily mention here, but I probably will just show you a few things. The lights, for instance, no bulbs. We'll go out to the driveway for the garage. And then around to the front of the house. Vinyl siding on this house usually has a lot of holes in it, mostly from weed whackers. Got an older window here where the trim is deteriorated. Crawl space vent there. We do have a crawl space. And I did mention that these trees needed to be worked on. Around the front of the house, more holes in the vinyl siding. This is the main driveway, a lot of cracks and what we call spalling, where the top layer has come off. The yard here obviously hasn't had any maintenance, and this front deck where they've done a ramp is pretty much totally shot. Decking is falling apart. There are pictures in the report of the roof. It's in good condition. A lot of vegetation against the siding should be cleaned up. There's your AC condenser, which is working fine. Electrical panel. Now the electrical, a lot of the electrical in the house, there's no ground. Probably the older part of the house. Most of the outlets are not grounded, and there are still some 2-slot outlets that obviously have no ground. And this back deck and railing again is pretty bad shape, falling apart, and a lot more vegetation against the house that should be cleaned up. Gutters are being held up by various means. And the shed door barely opens, and the roof itself is pretty much gone. There's no longer, let me show you a door to this back deck. It used to be right there. Now we just have a window. Continue around the back of the house. Again, issues with the vinyl siding. And back again to the garage.